Hello! Welcome back to Emberward, where there are embers and we try to ward off beasts. You know, day-to-day life going well. Hope everyone's been well. Apologies for not being here, last time. Life caught up to me, work keeps changing me from where I am, but besides the point, let's continue. Let's see if we can make it through the frigid lands. We're heading to a corrupted battle. We got... Well, if we want to ever hit a shop, we have to take another paddle. That's okay. We need the campsite anyways. Not like I would have enjoyed going to a campsite or anything. Baka. You know, go to old times when we could say that. What the heck is this? Can I see the map? Oh no. This map's scary. Those 5 or more 2x2 towers? That sounds easy. What is this? Boulder. Do we have boulders? Oh, the boulder. Okay, launches massive rocks, causing damage in the air and briefly stunning. How many of these we gotta build? 8? When a tower receives a malfunction effect from monsters, the effect is halved. The remaining malfunction duration exceeds 2 seconds. It is evenly distributed to other functioning towers than 3 tiles. When a monster's charge effect is triggered, 10% of accumulated charge is evenly distributed to all monsters within 2 tiles. That's a lot of dice tower. How much do they cost? 10? I spent 200 G's on dice towers? I mean, also, you know, 8 times 8, 640 G's on boulder towers. Like overcharged battery might just be a little better. Let's give it a shot. Let's go for build 20 or more dice towers. Okay, so enemies come from up there and down here. So first things first, we block off this side. There's like a couple of places we can build. We can build on this side. We can kind of make a straight funnel. And then we can get them to wrap down and around. For these guys, we can get them to walk in this way. And then down, funnel in. And then how do we do this? We funnel them down over to this, up. How'd that work? Down, over, up, in. They block off wall right up here by this entrance. I'll force them this way. Okay, and then from there they're gonna come down. As long as we leave only a straight path in, they're half to go in. I mean, turn 1 is probably way more complicated than I'm making it out to be. Alright, and the skeleton. Alright, cool. How do we block this? Probably want to block it in a way that we can still build. You're not going to be able to be built on. Except it hurts a little less. Well... No. What if I set you up the other way? Oh, but then I'm on. Okay, this works. There's no traps there. Can start setting up some dice towers. That worked fantastically. And then we need them to hit the button. I'll kind of force them onto the button. I don't know if it's worth it to spend that piece for that though. Okay. That'll work fine. So hit the button, they'll come down this way. then we start making our funnel. Is this big in any way? No, this is just poorly shaped. Put the protection rune up. That way it blocks the arrows. Flaming arrows, nonetheless. And on the bottom, we give it a little bit of that. And the funnel begins. I want to spend one more to like force him on the freeze trap. Probably don't need to. How could I can't block this. I can block up here, either area up there. Where's optimal to block? Over here, they would be able to be built on. Give me a draw. It's not a bad draw. Actually, this one's got a protection tile. This one's a fantastic draw. Give me one more. It only got better. Is this ideal? Because of the protection? No. That's ideal because of the protection. I'm trying to see, is there is no arrow right where the attack speed. Oh, it's every other space. I see it now. So technically here it works well, but one in I don't actually need protection. Very nice. See, I can be taught. Not easily, but I can be taught. Okay. I just have to be very careful where I build. I think that's plenty for turn one. Attack power increased by 50%. It does not malfunction. This is just attack speed. Well, let's start. Let's start building. We got a 4. A 1. Oh, that one gets hit. Oh, I can't even sell them in the build phase for anything. They just eat my money. That one also gets hit. Okay, let me just... Let me pretend that one didn't happen. Wonder, does that... No, that only counts as 2. Oh, come on, I should have left it there. Whatever. Let's start. We'll get the attack speed. There we go. 2 damage. Enough damage. Top got killed by the boulder. Well, really, it's the log. It's sturdy, it's heavy, it's wood. You know, you know. Log, it's log. It's sturdy, it's heavy, it's wood. Log, it's log. It's better than bad, it's good. New log by Blammo. I'm old. I know. Don't worry about it. I worry about it already. I don't need to have anyone else worrying about it for me. This is not a good piece. Well, not for that anyways. You know what? Draw 5 is very worth it at this point in the game. These are the same piece, huh? They're both not very great to my plans. They want to be able to build stuff. Yeah, path blocked, whatever. That's probably the most I can get out of the poison. And put a frost tower. Oh, we make big frost tower. Do you shoot just AoE? Yep. Giant frost tower. Oh. I wasn't thinking with portals when I built this, but you know what? That's fine. I'll live. I can just put my little dice towers down. Fantastic. You still only... I hate it. Let's just get the wave going. What do we got? We got a bunch of dudes. We got poison. Oh yeah, the death trap's doing its thing. Log up there doing its thing. Oh yeah, the build cooks. The build cooks fantastically. We still haven't even built on the backside, but I'm just waiting for stuff like protection. Remember, kids, something protection. Oh, and they freeze over there. Okay, so I know they're going to walk downwards. There's no way to make them... Like, I can't make them loop, can I? No, because they would have to have an extra space. Right, because they can't go in, down, around the edge. And then in again. That'll take too many tiles. I'm not... I think I could do it, where I make, like... Basically, I barricade them to go around. And then, once they get here, they can, like, go up and over a giant labyrinth. I'm not too worried about that one. I am worried about my time running out. I got very, real for a moment there. Sorry about that. Hey, everyone's taking the bottom path. Don't you worry about it. Carry on, my wayward son. Something like that. Them's the lyrics. Oh, they already gave up going topside. Fantastic. Now they all want to go topside. There's no good place to put these blocks and it bothers me. I mean, that'll just force it. They have to go down now. Yeah, I'll just do dice towers. We gotta get 20 of them. We're getting there. I'm taking my 10 seconds, dang it. I need a block. Okay, that's at least longer. Send it. Send in the drones. Oh, I forgot I can't build on them after this turn. Hold up. Go real slow for me real quick. I need the draw. That's a really good draw, but it's also a really bad draw. Oh geez. Can I get a... whatever that is? Fit? Nope. Give me an ice. Give me some dice. I can't put a poison thing down. Ah. Wait. If I build a poison thing near you later. I don't need... well, actually 1 HP would be nice. Magma ammo. There's so much going on. I just want some tiles. There's a big dude. Actually, I got time. Ah, the issues I'm poor. I can't take that back. You know what? Go for it. I need to slow it down because I realized I got stuff to build, man. I gotta use this backspace. Alright, let's go. Give me the speed. That's fine. You can lock up all of my little platforms now. Oh, I almost forgot about that. That dice tower can just take hits all day. That's fine. Oh, but the path is blocked. I mean, I can unblock. Uncrush? Okay. I need time to think. I don't have it. That's the problem with these games. I like thinking, and they're like, go, go, go. I mean, yeah, fair. Can't spend the whole time thinking. Ice boost tile. So this is... Can I not? I think it just makes it so the block is unusable. I would love a snowball with range. Feels like a waste. It's really not. We hit a real big area there. It's actually really nice. We need a protection rune. Here? Yes. It's so weird and janky. That dice tower would do nothing, but it would protect. I guess drone tower would at least hit something. Let me get money. Send me to the money machine. That's okay. I can't believe I placed it on the wrong space. I'm a dum-dum. That's fine. It adds to the dice tower count. Fantastic. Now this one's in danger of turning off. Are any of these... Is the Decimate Tower? Yeah, Decimate's the one I can build on there. Boulder? No, you're 2x2. You're a weird shape. Okay. Is this... That's on an arrow. Alright. We forget the greater speed boost tile exists and we carry on with our lives. So up here they're getting rolling log trapped. That's fine. I could try to make some money. Like so? Drop a farming laser tower up there? That sounds gonna drive me insane. I bet it'll drive all of you insane too. Don't you worry about it. We're all in this together. Give it one of those corner doohickeys. This is the most buildable version, but I can't put it on the trap. Can I? Okay. I didn't mean to put that down that way. I meant to do it this way. I have to go a bit more up. and kind of drag them through the knives. There's so much to like think about. The boulder. But then I'm gonna have to block you with something. I'm thinking. Oh no, wait, I don't have to block you with anything. Is that still a better place for it? You get an upgrade with range. No. This hits only at the end. If I were to build you here, it'd be better. On this little corner, snowballs. Hit the battle button. Give me another dice tower there. We're just dropping dice towers. Not a problem. Did I get chameleon? Oh yeah. Are these ice? They are ice. Very nice. Got a bunch of ice and electric dice towers. Fantastic. Okay, this is the turn where I really need to build something down here because they are getting through the defenses. So hit, miss, hit. Nothing hits in this middle. Yes. Take that back. There's so much going on. What am I even putting here that I'm trying to put this much effort into? I mean, range and attack speed would be phenomenal. Probably a boulder tower, if I had to guess. And then I have to actually force them in. Yeah. That works great. Alright. What's this? Just attack speed. Or not attack speed, attack damage? I don't have any attack speed to give. Which is fine. Draw a card. My grandfather's deck has no pathetic cards, but it does contain the unstoppable X. What am I thinking? Thinking this into that into a poison boy. And then I make these poison boys. Yep. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. I'm kind of loving the challenge of this thing. There's a lot going on. This thing is cooking. Unimaginably so. I need only one more die tower. I'm putting that down. I can block them up out here. Oh wait, it's protected. Yes! The Decimate Tower is protected. Oh, it's cooking. I thought only the square would be protected, not the entire block. Or not the entire tower. This has changed the game. The death funnel is a really terrifying strategy. Do I even need time? Not really. Well, actually, I do want time. I would like some time. If I position you like so, I can make a new Decimate Tower. Because it just fits on there magically. Cool. That's really all I want to do. Down in this corner, I want to slow them around this bend as much as possible. We're just gonna... We're loading up. Alright, we're getting super duper cheap poison up top. What's in the chest? Money and a gambler's token. What's Coin Hunter? Double gold coins? Eh. I'll take gambling token though. Let's go gambling. The cryo conductor is just... it's amazing. It's fighting to keep the chill on there though. It's just dead to arrows. Very nice. Okay. Because this sound is driving me absolutely insane. Is it... which square is it? Is it this square? I don't even know anymore. Is there any other one that's being turned off? Maybe. Maybe I just need to get out of this level. It's driving me nuts. We already got enough dice towers. I'm not too worried about it. I mean, what? You're just normal type, right? I want to give you a type. That only really requires me to build something around you. Nope, can't place it that way. Not really able to make it happen like I want to. Am I? This is why it was not great. Yes, okay. You... oh. Someone smarter than me could have figured this out by now. Maybe I just had it right the first time? No, because it won't touch all the things. It's not a full 3x3. The other way? There it is. There's the gray matter I was missing. Oh, you're poison? Maybe I gotta pull the lever, Crunk. Okay, that's kind of terrifying up there. Let's do Poison Cloud. You can... let's have you roll. Oh yeah, you're now a Poison Boulder. I saw that. You can get more range. We'll give you more damage. And reroll you. Dude, that doubled your damage. 6. Dark Grip Energy Infusion. Sure. Give me all of the dice towers. There's literally no reason not to. Oh, right. That'd be the reason not to. Oh wait, no, they just have an aura of turning things off. Nothing gonna get to my plant? It almost got to the plant. I will probably deal with this. I need 3. Right around this corner. Actually, get rid of this. Can I build a 3x3 here? That I want? Not in the way I want to build it, no. Oh wait, I can. It only needed to cover this area. It doesn't technically need to be an exact science. Give me the Decimate Tower. Make it stop. I messed up. I have to move everything over one space. The noises, the bling blings. At least I didn't mess it up twice. As I mess it up literally like the 10th time. You're right, it wasn't 2 times, it was like 10. Ah, peace. Such peace. Okay, things are in place. I could probably load this thing up. This is speed boost. I don't even know what would benefit at this point. You know what? Put a dice tower right behind it. And nothing to lose. Only some sanity, but I think that's gone. Now let's just have you freeze stuff. Greater rain. Oh yeah. More damage. We'll give the back one's range, the front one's damage. If anything makes it back there, we gotta make sure it dies. Yeah, we got plenty of money. Oh, it's the final wave? I don't know. Dark Rip that thing. This was an easy one. Realistically, like, the setup was kind of nuts. But a lot easier than I thought it would be for a corrupted one. And we completed the quest. Key of Wicked Fortune. When you open a chest, 3 cover choices will appear, each containing 120 or 100 coins. Ancient War Flag. Killing a large monster grants towers within 5 tiles 50% attack speed for 5 seconds. When you kill a monster affected by chill, it releases frozen energy that spreads the same number of chill stacks to nearby. At the start of each round, tower prices change randomly between 50% and 150%. So Golden Roulette is actually kind of goated. But it has also cost me a run before. And Starfall Tower is actually insane. I know this is a good tower. Because you can just meteor storm things and it's absolutely magical, but if you put it in the wrong spot, you hit nothing. Closer to target, higher damage up to a maximum increase of 100%. So, fires a freezing beam and only hits the closest enemy and applies chill. Can you make it penetrate? No. You can only make it do more damage. Or you can make it explode. You know what? We'll try the Frost Ray. Ancient War Flag is good. 50% attack speed is insane. Alright, let's go. Let's get to the next thing. Hope everyone's been having a great time. This game's got me hooked. Gambling token, huh? I don't really want to go to a campsite then a battle, but I know I can spend money here too. What would I bet at the shop? Right, versus I could put enchantments on my tiles. Or I could buy potentially more effects. I got 151. There's 100 or 50 or more to see. To be a Pokemon master is my destiny. The original 151 was pretty good. Trials Fire Red Leaf Green that came out again around this time for the Switch 2. But also, you know, original Switch. Oh, it's telling me that my tower loadout. I can choose to put the Frost Ray Tower in. I mean, I feel like I do more than the Chomp Tower. I'm not really using it. It's there like as a backup. Whereas this, I could like frontline it. Let's try that. Yeah, let's get this organized by cost for my brain purposes. That's fine. I guess cost and size. Much better. Whereas enhanced blocks, restore fire source, don't need it. Take a sprint on the prize wheel or take the Altar's Trial. I don't think I want the Altar's Trial. Meanwhile, my blocks could use a lot more enchantments. You can't get an enchantment, but you're cute though with a little smiley face. A quest would give me something, but let's go workshop. I'll take another corrupted battle to workshop. Modify your block card to alter its shape. I don't think there is one I want to alter the shape for. I mean, the big L is like good to block movement. Engrave. We can do that. Holy moly. Greater speed, greater damage, inspiration. Free draw would be kinda nice. Load. More protection is always good, especially because we're in like Trap City. You know what? We are in Trap City. That's a good point. Yeah, I'm taking the lightning rune. I don't have one. I feel like I'd need one. A royal rune. That's interesting. I don't get any other benefit though, so I'm guaranteed the shape. I'll take greater range. We're just gonna be decked out in abilities. I don't think I need another frost rune. Having greater damage on one of these might be good. They kind of fit into places. Don't have fire. What does range do for me on this shape? I won by 2 towers. Unless it's on the double, but if it's on the end, could be. You know what? I'll take damage. Damage is fine. And engrave the last one. Let's go. Let's see what we get. We got more speed. Isn't bad. More poison. It's also not bad. Yeah, we got our poison cloud. Let's I don't really want to dismantle. Well, actually, the single dot block. No, that has a use. I've been here before. I've had that thought before. My brain's like, I could make this defend itself even better, which I might actually do. We've maxed something out. Let's go. Okay. Let's see what our corrupted fight looks like. Why? I knew it would happen, but why? What is this? Each stack of chill increases the chance for a monster to receive a crit by 5%, so up to 35%. Adaptive blueprint. At the end of each turn, discard all block cards in your hand, draw the same number of new cards. Listen, I get like, I don't really care for this, but that's funny. Monster path at least 90 tiles is not what I'm looking for. Poison damage. Ooh la la. Let's aim for the poison damage. First off, they're coming from doors now. They bougied up. They doored themselves. So this turn it's telling me I gotta build something for the top. So this button activates that trap. Let's enter the brain, okay? I want them to hit the button. I also want them to walk a specific direction. The best way to have them do it, have to walk through a convoluted series of directions and then around somewhere. Okay, so the top side, we get them to walk away from the log, down, over, down. No, we want them to walk all the way over, down all the way. And for this side, we want the opposite, right? So we want this side to be going... No, we just join the lines and then force them together? That probably... Like, because the logs are neat and all, but like... Okay, so we force them down into the middle for both sides, right? Let's say we do that. We bring them over, under, across, up, and then what? Like, I want them to go in, around, up, and then down this way, maybe. Maybe I could S them around that corner. There's so much thinking going on, not enough doing. Alright, let's fix one of those problems. Is it only rolling log traps? Am I not gonna get got by like magical arrows popping up out of thin air again? Well, they weren't out of thin air. Okay, my bad. I was blind and I didn't pay attention. I wear these giant glasses so I can see a little bit better. Doesn't, you know, magically make it work. But we want you to hit that button. That's something I've decided on quite fairly. Oh, I can make them walk all the way around and then back up this side. I could even make them hit the button on this way around. That's an interesting choice. What's the benefit? None. So this forces that button to be activated. Yes. Now I can just... Hold on. Not you. Wrong shape. Not quite long enough of a shape. Might work well, actually. Yeah, they have to... They don't have to touch the button. Hold on. We're making you touch that stupid button, okay? Give me these. Oh, but then I block it. Ah, I see. I see where my... I see where the folly in my plan is. Give me this one back. You're not that important right now. Give me a card. Draw. There it is. Wait. No, give me the poison the other way. Yes, yes. It's all coming together now. All of that for this. Insane. Yeah, we definitely want the ice to be on the greater range tile. Oh, this is interesting. Because I could just shoot a frost ray into where they come from. I'm learning. The attack speed would be fantastic because you need to stack attack speed as fast as possible. The other range one... For right now, let's battle. Let's worry about getting them going somewhere. Next turn it'll be the bottom path, and I kind of want to have something for that. Yeah, there's the other problem. Love the stupid smiley face. Can I even make you walk on that button? Yes, I can make you walk on that button. Not great, though. Oh, you walk the other way. Now you must walk on my button. Good, good, yes. This is terrible tile placement. I'll suffer for that later. Hold on. Give me that back. This is fantastic tile placement. I know it doesn't make sense yet. Unless I can take this down. I could switch it around, right? Because it's the same spacing. Okay, wait, hold on. Sell you. Get me one of these going. They're a good way to do. I know I'm losing time here. Yeah, I'm thinking this is the best way to do this. And then we just point one of these bad boys into them. Up here, we're gonna need probably something to actually deal with this. Thought something was gonna come out the bottom. Oh well, okay. We got them to come down. This is actually really scary because they could just come up and kill me. Okay, now we just need to make them go all the way down. Hold up. 20 coins? Yeah. 20 coins is cheap for what I'm trying to do here. Nice. That's, I think, out of the path of the giant boulder. The boulder. And I get... Yes, I can shoot my laser. I'll worry about putting some dice towers down in a moment. Oh yeah, that thing is just... It's firing its lasers. Holy moly. Oh, that's strong. I'm just gonna put it there. I know it's not a poison tower. I just don't want to waste the space. I want to make sure that thing turns into ice. So I need money. And I know that sounds like, you know, we could all use a little change, but oh, for real though, I am a bit of a dearth of funds. None of these are good. That's exactly what I needed. Now I need money to build a boulder. So I can boulder them. I need 8 money. Actually, hold up. I need to put stuff down on these towers before they freeze. We'll put a slowing tower 2, 3. I can't stop whatever's going on. That's okay, I got time. I don't have that much time. I need a line. That is exactly the kind of line I'm looking for. And now I am the poor. Ah, that's so sad. Oh, what? It's not that sad anymore. Okay, up here. Give me something with protection. Okay. That should kill it. Fantastic. I got the build, I got the kill. Nice. Where's that line end? Right here. That's fine then. They're just gonna get lasered. You need to keep dropping down. That'll force you into the poison. Gonna have to build on these blocks. Oh boy, the 3-turn time limit really do be stressing me out. Because from here I can send them down and around. But I'm gonna have to clear these. I'll worry about that when I need to. Right now, I need to worry about this. One of these. Nice. I don't know what to do with that yet. I need another one of those cross things to put right at the end here. How does that work? Not great. It's not the worst thing I've ever seen. Is it jank? Yes. But jank does work. Jank does indeed work. Okay. I need money. I'm gonna wait to collect. I'm gonna take damage. That's on me. I didn't pay attention down here enough. Up here, they're getting slowed to death. That's fine. Down here... I need... more damage. That's really what I need. Nice. I'm gonna actually get the towers down. Keep forgetting about this. 3 turns to build. Wants to force you to go up and then down. Also hit the button. That'll do. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. This works better than I could imagine. I need to fill this in next turn. Only got a few waves to go. That's a mega block. We love mega blocks. It's cooking when I need it to cook. You're cooking an arcane rune. They don't have arcane towers. Still a poison tower that I need to get down. Probably sell you 3. You're put that way for a reason. This is just like a very unfortunate set of tiles. They can't quite get what I need. Can I? I mean, I think I just sacked the damage. Hey, cut the loss there. Keep the shape. That'll be much more useful anyways. And then... don't have a range tile. You can force start me, that's okay. We need the mega tile to block this. Don't want them to go on the button. Button them as much as physically possible. I don't know what happened to this person, but he's stuck. Oh, it's all the dice towers. The dice towers are cooking him alive. I forgot they do that. Because they get the ability of the tower near them. Would not be an unfortunate shape. I think protection, speed... frost is whatever there. Yeah, we just go another protection. That's fine. Not too worried about these guys. They'll do just okay. There's the other cross I wanted. I can force them onto the poison. Poison is good. Poison is healthy. Not really. Alright, we get our dice towers down. Now these are cold towers. Unfortunately, this is ice in the middle, and I can't do anything about that, but we're definitely going decimate tower here. We got 2 waves to do a bunch of poison damage. And by Jove, Governor, we're gonna poison some damage. You might be asking yourself, how do I plan to do that? I have no idea yet. Alright, battle. Just go poisonous cloud. You must functionally be able to do that. Okay, the poison damage it's growing. Treasure chest? Something made it all the way there? That's a little spooky, actually. We did it. We beat the challenge. I should probably make you also... Wow, 100. I think it crit. Yeah, we just turn you on. You're a normal tower. Means you can still be influenced by one of these boys. Fantastic. Another dub. We're almost there. Wave 8. We got hit once to our shield. I can't build on these anymore after this turn. Good to know. Probably really important that I actually do something with this information. Instead of just sit here and look like an idiot. I mean, you know, there's something to be said about making people walk a really long way around. It does give me more chances to, like, do stuff. I didn't even think what's currently happening was possible. And be, like, completely transparent in that. 2 1s and a 4. Never tell me the odds. I know they're terrible. Wait a second. Bloody brilliant. Bloody brilliant. Super speed poison tower. You love to see it. What are we getting from this treasure chest? Powerful shot. Power's damage increased by 150%. Firing speed decreased by 30%. I mean, not terrible. Frost pulse with an explosion rune. For small pieces. No, give me powerful shot, because I'm scared about the boss, and I know that's not this round, but it will be eventually. More electric damage to combo with our ice tower down here is probably ideal. Can I stop? Finally. Yes, please clap for the 6s. Let's not mention the other numbers that might show up. I'll put a little electric dude on the corner here. There's no reason not to. No reason for me to build, like, right there. I can just put a dice tower down. It will be poison. Yeah, that's more than fine. Nothing's arcane. If anything, I'd want to, like, shoot a laser to slow people somewhere. Guess I can force them into poison. And then slow them in the poison cloud? No, because they dodge it if I try. Ain't that just nice? Isn't that just quaint? Give me a draw. I gotta do something here. That'll be fine. If I aim this down, what do I hit? Not much. And I just... When in doubt, dice towers. Arcane now fires a massive arcane crystal, damages surrounding monsters 3 seconds after impact. Let's have the boulder roll. That's a good thought. Poison cloud. 300% tick rate. Yeah. We don't need to worry about it. We've got a million dice towers. Go do the job. Cool. We win this round. I was like, why don't they go up? Well, right, there's 2 ancient guardians this time. This is the final wave. I feel like the only reason I got hit before is because I was kind of careless. Oh, you're not dodging this tile. Now you are. A little suspicious. Block this side, send them up, maybe? I mean, it's literally just a better safe than sorry sort of situation. Yeah, we can force them to go long ways just by doing this. How far is this thing's range? Oh yeah. That's exactly what we're gonna do. In the world? I just put like a super deadly thing here. Oh, battle. I'm not even worried. Let's see what I can get. 30 coins is the most useful thing here. I'll take another powerful shot. Arcane Storm you. Then we'll Energy Infusion this guy. The boulder. Yeah, it'll make you Poison Cloud. Oh wow, there's a thingy there. I didn't even notice. What's in this box? Extra Fireball? Yeah, man. Give me an extra Fireball. I don't even need the Stun Enhance. You can take the Energy Infusion, though. There you go. Use it all. There's no point keeping it. That is another magical stage clear. Nice. 75-50 poison damage success, so we got a Glacial Axe. That was a much better than I thought, like, run of things. Select a rune to add it to the card. Well, I know that the best things I could put on there aren't there. Poison and lightning. Very, very frightening. Though not very useful. Gold could help me get money if I draw it early on. Inspiration at least lets me get another card. But it's immediately locked. Okay, so I have to be very careful about putting it somewhere. It has to, like, be extremely intentional. Or the last block I played. I could just make it a block for, like, little mobs. Go lightning gold. Make the towers pay for themselves, actually. Yes, yes. Giant dice tower. It's a D20. The dice will be re-rolled at the end of each round. Well, another 6-sided dice to determine the tower's damage. So it's a D26. Axe tower. Let me ask you a question. A magic-driven battle axe that cannot rotate, but it will attack any enemy that passes in front of it. It just slams down repeatedly. And it makes them fragile. Okay, that's funny. Chain ball tower. Cannot rotate, fires a chain ball straight ahead, dealing heavy damage to the first monster hit, knocking it back and briefly stunning it. Converts to fire damage. Flames erupt on hit, applying 5 seconds of burn to nearby monsters. Or range +2, damage reduced by 75%, but the attack hits all monsters along its path. So, I mean, okay. So it'd be doing like 15 damage. But to everything. And it knocks back more stuff. I like the build we have, but I've never taken this, so I'm going to click on it. Horn of the Storm. When you kill a large monster, the charge effect of all monsters within 6 tiles is increased by 50%. Anarchy Core. All your towers' attack speed is increased by 20%, but they ignore your commands and attack random targets. I haven't been doing that anyways. If you do not build a certain type of tower in a round, its cost is reduced by 15%. Attacks up to 5 times. Cost resets after building the tower. Or just the impact dispersion, which we didn't take earlier, which is the tower receives a malfunction effect from monsters. The effect is halved and it's distributed. I like Horn of the Storm because it would just increase the charge effect if I kill large things. That kind of goes with something else. Yeah, killing a large monster gives more attack speed. Got a lot of charge going on. This helps me build. And we are going into a boss fight. We're gonna continue. But I will be continuing this at a later time. Which we will be doing the boss battle. You know, it's fitting to have the boss battle have its own chance. And you know what? might just take an extra hit of boss killer to kind of guarantee what we're doing. And with that, I will see everyone next time. Thanks so much for watching. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Life gets rough sometimes. Know that there's always someone out there that cares about you. If you don't think there is, know that I care about you. Chat with me if you need to. It's that time where, you know, people need to be aware of this. Have a great night, everyone. Or a great day. Wherever you are. See you later.